You may already have a platform. You may be considering building one in-house. You may be considering acquiring a platform from a third party. I have been in this business for 21 years, and I've done all of the above. I've, built my own platforms. I inherited platforms on the value management side, and I've also acquired world-class platforms. What I would tell you is, as you're making your investigative journey, it is very important to consider some kind of best practices that will ensure your success going forward. Number one, the platform has to have robust collaboration. Collaboration is the capabilities that will enable you to, partner with your customer, suck them into the conversation, and really get a lot of the insights you need in order to build a very credible, a very collaborative value proposition. The second feature that's really important is role-based. So in the example I just gave you, some of your customers will be invitees to your business case. So they'll provide input, whether it's qualitative or quantitative, to establish baseline and validate some of your improvement opportunities so you can actually build the business case. But it's not limited to that. I think the next evolution of value management has to do with scaling value management within your own organization. So you have value engineers, for example, and pre-sales or solution engineer and sales executives. These types of profiles are consumer information, but not to the same level. The value engineer will really focus on the harder, more quantitative side of things. Maybe a pre-sale or solution engineer will want to focus more on pain point, best practices, solution enablers type capabilities, so more qualitative content in nature. So it's really important that the platform has the capability, right, to cater to each one of the profiles and allow different users to consume the same category of content but presented differently. More qualitative for pre-sales in my example, more quantitative for value engineer. That is absolutely critical. The third category that is really paramount for your success is having tight integration to your CRM, whatever that CRM is. Many organizations use Salesforce. That's a great CRM, but there are others. This is going to be critical because that's how you're going to connect to the opportunities you're working on and get a lot of that profile information. But it's also how you're going to do your end reporting to senior management. So if you're tying up every engagement that you're doing to an existing opportunities, that opportunity in the CRM, as it progresses through the various maturity stages until it reaches the stage close, will allow you then to report that last quarter you've engaged in, your team has engaged in 50 opportunities and you've won 40 of those for a total revenue for the company of 35 million, for example. So I cannot underscore, how important it is for you and your success to tie into the CRM so you can do proper reporting and you can track the progress of your opportunities and get insight about how well you're leveraging your platform, your program, your value management program, and how well you're also comparing to those areas of your business that are not using the platform. So you'll see a huge delta that can be 3 to 4x the effectiveness of the sales performance when you have a platform versus when you do not. The fourth area that's, I think, very critical for your success going forward is the ability to really proactively manage and upkeep the content that you're producing. Remember, those roles are different profiles. So you need to upkeep the content, right? Enhance it on an ongoing basis. You also need to, in both qualitative content as well as quantitative content, those KPIs and those best practices on the qualitative side, it's very important to upkeep. Let's say your organization is very dynamic. You may do an acquisition. You may have a new product offering. So you need the ability to ingest new content and publish new content. So one thing I've learned is with homegrown platform, that's very difficult to do. But with more advanced value management platform, they give you the capability to actually self-manage. So you're not like a hostage to an IT group or a partner that will say, hey, you need to provide the content in this format, I'll upload it for you. But having that content management capability at your fingertip is going to make a significant difference, again, as content and organization overall are continuously evolving.